Business owners in Karachi have ignored a government order to shut down markets at 8 p.m. and close restaurants at 10 p.m. Authorities had ordered shopping malls and markets to close early as part of a new energy conservation plan aimed at easing Pakistan's economic crisis. The mastermind of a nationwide college admissions bribery scheme that ensnared celebrities, prominent business people, and other parents have been sentenced to 3 years in prison. Rick Singer's punishment is the longest sentence handed down in the sprawling scandal. President Joe Biden lamented the GOP disarray in the U.S. House of Representatives and said that he'll visit the southern border in connection with this meeting in Mexico City next week with the leaders of Canada and Mexico. In a speech at a Beitar Zionist Youth Movement conference in Jerusalem, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to implement reforms that will ensure the proper balance between three branches of the government. Netanyahu said that Israel will revise its foreign policy as well and not heed international criticism. A coalition of Arab nations spoke out against Israel at the United Nations ahead of an emergency meeting of the Security Council to discuss Israeli-Palestinian relations. The meeting follows the visit, of a flashpoint Jerusalem holy site by ultra-nationalist Israeli cabinet minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. The atmospheric river storm plummeting California has made its way up the Sierras and into Nevada. The Reno area has started to receive snow that doesn't seem to be letting up as a powerful storm wreaks havoc. Anti-government protests resumed across Peru after a brief pause during the past weeks. The Ombudsman office reported blockades of roads in 36 provinces, some of which ended in a violent clash between the police and protesters. More than 500 Cuban immigrants have come ashore in the Florida Keys, the latest in a large and increasing number who are fleeing the communist island. About 24 migrants were being held in a fenced-in area outside a U.S. Customs and Border Protection station in Marathon. House Republicans began their new majority rule with a chaotic debacle in failing to coalesce around Kevin McCarthy for Speaker. Republicans showcased divisions that foretell real difficulties in governance. Powerful winds roared into California as crews rushed to clear storm drains and people fortified their homes in preparation for flooding and power outages. As the storm intensifies, state officials have warned residents in Northern California to stay off the roads.